So I finally hit 91 overall on my second build. Now, y'all might be wondering, like y'all was wondering in the first video that I posted about a rep method, how in the hell are you repping these dudes up this fast? Like, you see me, man, I'm tatted up out here, and I'm an amateur 1, bruh. That means I ain't even really been on the park like that. I play on the park, don't get me wrong. I probably got about 120, 130 games played, got about 60 wins on the park. But for the most part, yo, I'm grinding it out in my career, because if the homies ain't on, I'm not playing on the park, yo. I'm not playing with randoms. I done fucked my record up when the game came out. I'm out here grinding this my career when I can. Now, a lot of y'all are probably saying, you know, I don't like playing on 12-minute quarters, blah, blah, blah. Nah. Check this out real quick. If you guys look at my settings, I'm playing on 5-minute quarters in pro, and I'm repping up fast as hell, getting about 120k rep per hour. Seriously, if I play for an hour, I got 120k rep. When I started doing this method yesterday, my bar was literally, that shit was at like, look, it's at 0.0 because I literally just repped up. It was at like 66 yesterday, and I played for maybe an hour and then hopped on the park, and I had already got my drive up to like, I think like 84. Then I played like maybe 2 more games. It got up to 91. And in only 3 games that I didn't even complete any of them. I did not complete any games, bruh. I did not play a full game today, even on 5-minute quarters, and I already hit 91. So in this video, man, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I rep up using 5-minute quarters.
I'ma cop one and you gon' rock that too. They go for 15, how you pay 22? Hold up, I just transform, lot of bands on. I'm alright, you could get it right, check the platform.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna let this little gameplay play in the background while I explain this. And literally, guys, this is all you want to do, is what you guys see me doing. Like I said, you want to play on 5-minute quarters, and you want to play on pro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and say before I even really start this method is for shooters. Now, I'm not gonna say it's for sharpshooters only, because like even like playmakers and stuff, like pure playmakers, you guys can actually like break someone's ankles, and then your jump shot goes up. So I wouldn't say this is for sharpshooters only, but you have to be able to shoot limitless threes in order to do this. So shot creators, slashers, etc., I don't know if this method is gonna be for you guys. I'm sorry. I know my last video was a little more versatile, but literally all you guys want to do is what I'm doing here. All you want to do is come down court. I usually like to spam my dribble moves, and the reason I do that, you guys see I'm doing right here, is because once you get the bucket, you'll get dribble move. It's dribble drive success rep, which is not necessarily as like, it doesn't give you as much rep as last year, but it is helpful. And so literally all you want to do is just come down the court the whole game. Like, even if you're a power forward like me, I'm a stretch 4, but I always go where the inbound is. I get the ball, I spam that little dribble move down the court, and then I pull up for the 3. Now literally you just want to keep spamming this like over and over. Just keep doing it until you get your team takeover, like you're gonna see me do right here. Now when you get your team takeover, I don't know that I do it necessarily right here, but when you get your team takeover, what you want to do is you want to switch to the point guard. See, I kept trying to do it, but I couldn't switch to Dragic quick enough because I kept hitting the LB button for whatever reason. But when you're on defense, I'm gonna show you guys an example right here. So literally, I get the ball, I do my little dribble move, like spam it down court, and then pull up. You're gonna get hella greens doing this, especially if your jump shot is wet like mine is. And then you want to switch to the point guard. And the reason you do that is you do exactly what I did. You just change the defense to a half-court trap. So when you call up the play call menu, you'll use the right trigger, and you'll go to the right one and then hit square, and that will bring up half-court trap. Now the reason that you guys want to do this is because basically what it does is it makes your defense, either they're gonna shoot fast, so either they're gonna score fast or they're gonna miss fast, and then you guys are gonna get the ball back, and you guys are going to have more opportunities to score. Now as you guys can see right here, I don't have the best shooting percentage because like I really just be playing around when I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, most likely you're not gonna do this, but you want to at least attempt. You want to try your hardest to shoot 100%, and you want to try to usually I play this until I get about 23 pointers, which is 60 points. So usually once you hit 60 points, as long as they're all from limitless 3, you should be good. And that's why I say that this method is so fast. You're not gonna usually shoot 100%. Obviously the better percentage you shoot before you get to 60 is the better the more rep you're gonna get. So for instance, say if you shoot the ball 22 times and hit 20 of them and get your 60 points, you're gonna get probably 12,000 rep, whereas if you shoot the ball 27 times and hit 20, you probably only get like 20,000 rep, with all the other things added in. But literally, that's it. That's all you want to do. It's just like you see on the screen, just spam that move, come down, shoot a limitless 3, and keep it moving. I will say that this is not going to be the best for getting your badges. I would say, you know, you're going to have to hop in the practice gym to grind your badges to hit 99 overall. That's something I'll worry a little bit more about once I get a little bit closer. Like once I hit 94 or some shit, that's probably when I'll start jumping in the gym. But maybe I need to now, to be honest. But if you're going to do that, like, you're only playing a 10-minute game. So to be honest, like, I mean, it's not going to take you that much time to just go do a couple drills real quick and then jump back into it. So literally at that point, like, if you're just doing it, just doing straight games and you're not worried about going to the gym, if you know, like 10 minutes a game, 20K rep, if you do that for an hour, which is 60 minutes, or, you know, you might be a little bit longer, but roughly around an hour, if you do this, you're getting 120,000 rep. So the bar is not going to fill up fast. You're going to feel like you're not making any progress because the bar is barely going to move, but you got to think you're filling it up quick over time. Like I said in the beginning of the video, yesterday when I started doing this, I was at 66%, and I played a lot of Park and did a lot of bullshit too. And Park don't give you that much rep, you know what I'm saying? But I went from 66 to actually filling the bar today, which probably would have took me an extra day doing it the old way. Most people playing on Hall of Fame doing 12-minute quarters are getting about 60K rep per game, where doing this, you know, that's an hour. That's about an hour long for a game. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. So literally you are doubling, you know what I'm saying, like your earnings. You're doubling your My Point earnings for the hour. So listen, man, I just wanted to bring this to you guys. This is something that I decided I was going to play around with last night because I know that really being a shooter is the best way. And I knew that the only way I was getting rep before was to shoot a lot of limitless 3s, but at that point, because you're playing 12-minute quarters, you're missing a lot of shots. So I felt like playing 5-minute quarters, you can hit a better percentage. I did bump it back down to pro because 5 minutes is not long enough time for you to be able to shoot bad starting off and then fix it. But like I said, even you guys saw I did right there, like all you want to do is like just keep checking over and over to see where you're at in your 3-point and you're like how many limitless 3s you've hit so far for the game. And then once you do like I did right here, you know, I hit the green light, hit my 20th, got 60, you know, points for the game. At that point, that's when, you know, you can just pretty much go ahead. I don't even know why I kept playing right here. I think I didn't even realize how many points I had because this is so easy. Like, I pay attention to other things. I put on movies and shit like that. But at that point, you can ask out the sim to end with VC, and then you guys will see right here how much rep I get. But I hope you guys did find this helpful. Make sure you guys do leave a like on the video if you did find it helpful. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications and join Notification Squad. That way you guys will never ever miss a video. I'm doing a VC giveaway once I hit 2,000 subscribers, which we are extremely close to, so you guys will want to stick around for that. But with that being said, man, this is going to be the freshest of all the YouTube gamers signing out. Happy grinding, and I'm going to see y'all next time.